am, when I think of all the biggest things in my life that I'm proud of, it usually has to do with the times that I've lived beyond whatever my current identity or title was, my current label. You know what I mean? Like, go back to Girlfriend Circles as an example. I was a pastor and a life coach at the time. So my husband was like, how does this fit into what you're currently doing? And I just was like, I don't know, but I feel compelled to try it. I feel compelled to offer this. So I find myself, most of the things I'm most proud of are the times where I didn't let my current label or my current role or my current title, and those titles have ranged from being a failure in my marriage and not being defined by that only. It's been, and I'm proud of that. That's a huge achievement to have gone through pain and this failure and the shame and the embarrassment. You know, I mean, I think of all the labels that have been put on me and that I've stepped into, good, bad, indifferent. And I guess what I'm really proud of in achieving is being willing to say, that's not the sum of me, and I'll do more. So I'm really proud when I look back on my life of how many times I've done that.
My biggest achievement, I guess, crossing my business and personal life is the fact that I have the flexibility and time now to spend time with my family. So that for me, like, more so than like a revenue goal of, I want to make this much, or a success goal, let's say, where it's like, I want to be on TV this many times a month, or, those types of goals. My overall goal has always been, I just want freedom, right? So that for me has been the biggest success.
I think, because I grew up as a concert pianist and I played piano since I was really, really little. And when you're so little, my parents were a huge part of making me practice every day, like even as a child, 3 hours a day. And it's ingrained in you that that's what you have to do. And I did love it on some level. But I definitely felt like I was a prisoner of someone else's dream. And all through my 20s, I felt like I had to do it. And I remember telling my mom one day that I wanted to quit piano, and she was just so depressed. I couldn't get out of bed for 3 days. And so the fact that I was able to really, in my 30s, find what I want to do, break free from that prison that I had put myself into, and go after what I really want, I'm so proud of that, because I think that so many of us live someone else's dreams, or we are not living what we were meant to live. And so for me, that was huge.
That one thing that I'm very, very proud of is I have, and it's going to sound silly, but I can be a wife, mom, business owner, do everything that I do during my day and still manage to put lipstick on. Like, that to me,
I am impressed because you look great.
That to me is like, because I am in the fashion industry, and an image is part of my business, although it's not the whole enchilada. But the fact that I can still take time to actually brush my hair and put some lipstick on, because it's like a 2-minute me time. I'm glad that I am able to achieve that every day.